So good morning, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika. So it's time for another lit video, so let's get to it. So as you can see, I'm getting ready to cook some chicken. And not just chicken, I'm getting ready to cook some chicken with macaroni noodles because that's what we want. So first things first, let me wash my hands. Always wash your hands first, because you don't know who been cooking your food, what they doing. You don't know what I've been doing, but of course you see me wash my hands. And also, when I throw things away, I don't touch the trash. I just kind of push it down. All right, so I'm getting ready to go wash me some chicken. And when I say wash me some chicken, I don't mean with any soap. I'm just going to wash it off with some water. And also, when I wash my chicken, because you can't really see me washing it, I actually pull off all the fat as well. But for actually what I'm getting ready to do to the chicken, I'm going to show you when I cut it up and everything. So I don't really have to pull the fat off. Wash your hands again. I'm a strict hand washer. Alright, so I'm getting ready to boil this chicken here. My pan already has water in it. It's already half full. Getting ready to cut the stove. Put it up on high so it kind of cook fast. So as you can see, my chicken here, it's already been washed. So all I'm doing is just sticking it in the water. And I'm going to let it boil. All right, that's it. I'm gonna let it boil. I'll be back. So while my chicken is actually boiling, I'm actually gonna show you what I'll be doing while it's boiling. I'm actually sanitizing my sink that I use. Go ahead and get my sink cleaned back out, because I don't need nobody in here getting sick. And this water is scorching hot. And also, when I finish with this rag, I'm getting rid of it. And I'm getting ready to boil. I have some baby bottles in the sink. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those, like boil them, get them out of my sink. Tell you that water is hot. That water is scorching. Alright, I'm actually getting ready to sanitize this side since it had that raw chicken over here. All right, wait for that chicken to boil. And if you're wondering why I have not put anything in my chicken yet, because actually when it's boiling, there's no need to add any seasonings yet. For me, I don't do it because I'm actually going to take it out of the pan and I'm going to cut the chicken off the bone. So it's kind of going to be wasting the seasonings to do all that right now, you know. And I actually wait and then I put seasoning in when I'm getting ready to cook it all. And I might throw some in there because I want to give it flavor. I'm actually trying to give the water flavor because I put macaroni noodles in the same juice, so it have all that juice marinated in there with it. So, like I say, while it's cooking right now, I'm not going to put anything in it. But I'm going to wait a little bit, okay? So, guys, look. This is the only seasoning that I put inside of this. I don't have to add no salt, no pepper, nothing else, because this is salty enough. This actually gives it enough flavor. This is actually not the brand I normally use. I actually normally use Ann's chicken base dumpling stuff, whatever. It looks just like this, but it's called Ann's dumplings, Ann's chicken base, whatever. And for some reason, every time I go to the store, I don't know if it's sold out. I don't know if it's just popular or maybe they discontinued it. I don't know, but I can't never find it anymore. So I had a substitute use this. You know, it's not the brand that I would prefer, but hey. This is what my honey wanted. This is what I'm making. So this is what I got. So this is actually what it looks like. Normally I put it in the refrigerator when I open it. So it hasn't been in the refrigerator yet because it hasn't been opened. This is the first time I'm opening it. And I try not to overdo it. So I put 3 spoons in here. That's all I'm going to use for now. And I'm going to just let it cook. I'm not going to put too much because I don't want it too salty. But I always taste it after the chicken is cooked. Because right now it is still raw. Hasn't even boiled yet. So I'm going to just let it cook in there for a little bit. And then you'll see the end result. Alright guys, chicken's still boiling, but I'm actually going to go ahead and start stirring it up. And you see all the little foam stuff. I don't know why chicken does that, but for sure for me, I always take that off. So I do not want that to be in my juice. I don't know, it's just me. I'm not see. You probably can't see, but the water actually turns a little bit yellow from that stuff, from the seasoning I put in here. All right. So of course it is not done yet. Still cooking. All right. Spoon too heavy. Stay tuned. All right, guys, it's still boiling, so I'm actually getting ready to go ahead and take it out and put it in the pan so I can chop all the meat off the bone. All right, you see my chicken? I'm getting ready to start chopping it up that I was using. I'm gonna turn it back on. Go ahead and pour that in. I may need a little bit more. Got some more here. I'm sure you can see this thing. This chicken is super, super hot. Sometimes this takes too long. I just gotta wait for it to cool down, and then I can use my hands and try to get it done faster. I'm sitting here just popping chicken everywhere. I'm just popping chicken everywhere. And these little gristle pieces, these little fat pieces right here that be hanging off the chicken, I actually cut these off. And my kitchen counter is clean. Because you should have seen me clean it. Alright, well I'm going to show you the end process because this is going to take way too long for me to do. This chicken is steaming hot and yeah, this is going to take a while. Alright, this is what my noodles look like. They are cooked. They are all done. Alright, here's the meat. It is all cooked. We're just going to add it in. Alright, so I'm actually going to try to taste it, you know, to see what it tastes like. And if it needs a little more, I'm going to add a little more. And then I'm going to just let it cook for maybe 10 more minutes so it can all simmer together. And then it'll be good to go. Alright, so I'm going to just stir it all up. And I'm going to just take, now this is a clean fork. I mean, I say fork. A clean spoon that I just got. And I'm just tasting the juice because if the juice don't taste like anything, then you know the food ain't gonna taste like nothing. It's gonna taste like water. Y'all probably think people be capping when they be tasting their own food, you know, trying to hype the video. But this right here, trying not to cuss, this joint is good, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If you could taste this through the video, you might think, oh, she didn't do a whole bunch. It's basic. No. This joint is hitting. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like. And I like mine juicy because the longer it sits here, it's gonna drain some of that juice up anyway because of the heat. But this is pretty much it. Simple, easy, quick recipe. And of course, it'll be even quicker if you didn't have kids in the background crying and you gotta keep stopping to cook, stopping to cook, stopping to cook. And I done probably stopped 5 times. And you probably won't know it, of course, because this is gonna be an edited video. But I've had to stop a bunch of times to go assist both my kids. Multiple times through this quick meal. Alright, that's it. That's it, guys. Voila. So I'm going to just let it cook for about 10 more minutes and it's going to be good to go. Good to go. Alright, guys. Here's the final touches. Delicious. Delicious. Should I eat it right now so you can see me? Nope. It's going to be a surprise. I actually really don't want to eat it yet because it was supposed to be dinner. And I want to eat it with my boyfriend and not eat it alone. Because I did taste it, which it is banging. But I'm going to save this for when he comes. So guys, I want to thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe. And again, it's your girl Nika. It was fun. It was real. Have a good one.